glad to join us right here on Luntha television. It's time for news updates, and with me, Charity Chilanga. Pope Francis sent his prayers to the people of Brazil as they celebrated the feast of Our Lady of Aparecida, the patron saint of the country. Speaking as he prayed for the Brazilians on Thursday, Pope Francis said he carries Brazil in his heart and fondly recalls the city and the region. Thursday, 12 October marks a special holiday in Brazil as the church celebrates the feast of Our Lady of Aparecida, the nation's patron saint. To mark the occasion, Pope Francis took a break from the ongoing Synod General Assembly to pray for the people of Brazil. Patients and survivors of fistula in the country can afford a smile as Lottery Club has promised them unwavering support till they are all empowered with economic skills. The Lottery Club is funding training and providing fistula patients with capital for small-scale businesses to support their lives once they return to integrate into their respective communities. While a hospital fistula care center coordinator Margaret Moyo said the disease leaves a stigma on the survivor, therefore it is important to equip them with technical skills and financial resources. She then thanked the Rotary Club for distributing sanitary pads for school girls to reduce cases of school absenteeism during their monthly cycles. The club has pumped almost 36 million kwacha into reaching out program at Baira Fistula Care Center. The Malawi Union of the Blind MOB says a lack of learning materials and inadequate special needs teachers is affecting education standards among visually impaired learners in the country. In an interview, MOB's Inclusive Education Officer David Chima also lamented over the poorly stocked resource centers in most public schools. Chima therefore appealed to authorities to fast-track efforts of dealing with the issue in a bid to ensure equal education standards among learners. United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 4 stresses the need of ensuring inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Malawi has over 700,000 visually impaired people, according to the Malawi Union of the Blind. The Wildlife and Environmental Society of Malawi has embarked on a project to protect and conserve birds around Chia Lagoon in Kotakota district. Speaking during a stakeholders meeting in Lilongwe on Thursday, Wisdom Board member Victor Mangoji said the BirdLife project is aimed at conserving birds at the lagoon to protect them from extinction. The project is funded by Darwin Initiative through BirdLife International. The International Olympic Committee's IOC Executive Board has suspended the National Olympic Committee role with immediate effect until further notice. The move comes after the recognized regional organizations from 4 Ukrainian territories illegally annexed by Russia since its full-scale invasion began in 2022. The IOC said last Thursday recognition was a breach of the Olympic Charter because it violates the territorial integrity of the National Olympic Committee of Ukraine. The suspension means the ROC is no longer entitled to operate as a National Olympic Committee and cannot receive any funding from the Olympic movement. The IOC added it would decide whether Russian athletes could compete as neutrals at Paris 2024 at the appropriate time. In response, the ROC called the suspension another counterproductive decision with obvious political motivations. That's what we had time for in this edition of News Updates at 10. My name is Charity Chilanga. Good morning.